Okay, hello and welcome. This is a Let's Play. Should be, I don't think it'll be too long because it's shortish kind of game. This is Valiant Hearts, The Great War, which is made by Ubisoft. It's the, I think it's actually the same company. Obviously Ubisoft's got loads of different branches of their teams and stuff, but this team is the one that made Rayman. So it's a puzzle crawler. It's set in the First World War. It's supposed to be having collectibles in it, which you can see at the top. There are more than 100 collectible items in Valiant Hearts, and supposedly some of them have information from actual World War I letters that are, I don't know, I assume sent back home from the front line and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. So let's get started. But it's just puzzle solving, and the artwork is ridiculously good. Like,
August 1st, 1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them. A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well. A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Samuel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
okay, so this is, I assume, going to be like a tutorial. So basically, obviously it's loosely based on World War I. It is a computer game after all, but it's really cool. The characters don't actually speak as such. They'll say the odd line, but you basically have to try and get hints and stuff. So let's check this. That's why. War is declared. So basically, as in World War I, Franz Ferdinand was killed, and then after that, shit went down. Barracks and a regiment. Battalions comprised of battalion headquarters and 4 companies. Total of 1,000 men. Companies are composed of blah blah blah. So no need to read that. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in situ as quickly as possible to gain the advantage. Railways were essential of mobilisation and supply. Yep, self-explanatory. The debacle of August 1914. In the early fighting, the German army made swift progress. After invading Belgium, they marched on Paris in late August. French troops retreated en masse and units were outflanked and repelled, taken prisoner or killed. The months of August to September 1914 marked the bloodiest period of war, with over 180,000 French casualties alone. The French authorities described the debacle as organised retreat. The war to win over public opinion had begun. So it's kind of, obviously, the reason why I put a game like this on there, because A, it's a new release, but secondly, I love anything to do with World War. Mainly World War II, but I don't know too much about World War I. I know bits, but not in depth as I do as World War II, so this would be pretty cool to get all the facts and stuff from it. Yeah. Carry on. And from what I've read of it so far, there's 4 characters in the game, but all their characters are intertwined. So Carl is the stepson or son of this guy, and he's the dad. Okay, that's cool. So he's got changed now. The artwork is ridiculous. So, okay, cool. So as you saw there, you get little prompts. Charge! Okay. This like a little tutorial. Bang. X to hit. Obviously using the control pad for this. Obviously you can use the keyboard as well. Right trigger. What hit? That I'll show. Bang. What's that one for? Oh, okay, cool. So this is the collectibles stuff. I might try and blow up this one in case there's any collectible there. And then we'll probably read them in a minute. You can't get that one. Bravo! Okay, well, I keep thinking of PlayStation because that's what I generally play, but why is to get the collectibles up. So I've got German helmet, legendary pointed German helmet, the pickle cube, was used by German forces until 1916, and this was then replaced by much more efficient steel helmets. Different parts of the helmet, including the point for defense against saber attack. Okay, that's good. But adapted according to the rank, origin and weapon used by a soldier. You got to think, obviously, it's mainly rifles and they walked to the other trenches in the First World War, minus when machine guns were brought in, and tanks. So that's basically like a little tutorial so you get used to the buttons.
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people. I'll write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
At the train depot in Paris, trying to reach his regiment at Platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
And that's the other character, the guy with the baby blue hat. That's cool, because he's fighting them guys. They've got bottles, so I could probably throw it on them, I'd assume. There's bottles there. Eating his drinking wine. It might be the bell, maybe. Let's try that. Fuck, that is him. Already stuck. But I'll hit the bell, didn't I? So. Oh, bubble. 47 seconds. At least I do give you hints. Let's try and hit this again. See if it's that. Hit him. Oh, there's a thing there. Station Master's whistle. Steam trains made stations very noisy places. There are no loudspeakers and no display panels. Okay. Well, that's the only bloody thing, isn't it? Oh, I do not know. Already stuck. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Let's pick that up. Maybe I'll keep it to this guy or something, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. Start training at military camp today. I can't help thinking of Carl is probably doing the same in Germany, which is his son, which was the beginning. The declaration of war has created havoc. I hope Marie and the neighbours manage to finish the harvest in time. At last, I can't wait to get fighting. Maybe I'll ease some of the pain I feel inside, which is obviously the other character. I don't know his name actually yet. This is the bells all over Paris started chiming at 4 PM this afternoon. It was eerie. Somebody in the street told me it was a troop mobilisation in case Germany declares war. I went to father to find out what's going on in Belgium. So that's obviously the daughter. Feels strange to return to Germany. At least Emil can take care of Marie and Victor. Things should calm down in the months to come. It's also meaningless. And then you got... I know that's the daughter actually, I think. After Carl, it's Daddy's turn to leave. Why did they have to call him up? Wasn't it enough to expel my dear sweet love from these lands? We'll figure out who's who in a minute, but... He loves music. Get involved, mate. There we go. And now we can do this steam one. There we go, we helped you out, pal. That's our first proper puzzle. Got there in the end.
Thank you very much. I'm Freddy. Where are you from? Who are you listening?
This is the United States of America.
Hey, good luck, my friend.
So you get a little dialogue like that.
August 21st, 1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Quick march. As you can tell, that other character, the one we just helped, the guys beating him up, the Americans were fighting in the First World War as well. Not as many as the French and English, I would say, but... Charge! That's the machine guns we're talking about. Nope. Okay, maybe gotta wait for it to... Oh, that got me as well. Fucking hell. that bit. Died twice. No, our captain's dead. Here you go. Shit. Get out of there quickly. Oh, crap. Run on the spot. C'est parti. Patrie. So everyone got massacred. The Germans. That's cool.
Miss Marie Chillon. Private Emile Chillon, from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy. Hopefully, you shall receive news from him soon. Freddy, originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war. Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's
He came in to
effects.
say.
A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life.
Kill them all.
It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Hof.
Okie dokie, that's going to be the end of part 1, and I'll carry on this tale in the second part, and we'll play as the American. I'll see you all next time.